Welcome back to Minecraft. Hope everyone's having a good afternoon so far. God, my back's killing now. We've just took my dad's old garage down. It's took us a while, but we managed to get there eventually. And it's what's it called? Alexa, cancel. And like I said, it took us a while because it was literally solid, and it just started getting the frame down, which was the actual pain first off, and then once we got the frame down, it wasn't so bad, but it was an absolute pain, but we managed eventually. But it's just how it is at the moment. So we've been doing that today, and then we had our lunch and that, and then we've just cracked on. My dad's on just finishing the last bits off now, and he's taking his friend back home because he only lives around the corner type thing. And sorry, can't remember where he lives now. I think it's Ferry Hill, where he's taking him back, and then we're just all calling it a day after that. But I know we absolutely knackered now. The hardest part was getting the main structure down, but once we got that down, it was half the battle. Right guys, I'm demonstrating two types of seed for you for this chapel, and I hopefully want to try and get it finished.
Hello, Andrew.
Before the next project type thing. Whoever that is, just give me a minute. I just need to try and sort this out. Good afternoon, Kevin. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so we've been just trying to get that done, but then my friend's he brought his dog round and he played with our dog, so we managed to do that. So how are you, Kevin? We're just basically finishing off things, and then I'm not doing any more of the school yet.
I am good, and do you feel better?
To be honest, mate, no. It's better than it was, but I still feel a bit sickly though. But I'm alright other than that. I think it could be because of me tiredness and all, lack of sleep. But I'll be alright. Because I wasn't going to help them take this garage down. But I thought, I may as well, because I've got nothing else to do. Anyway, we've just finished, so they just finished clearing the other bits off, but we can't do anything else until the skip comes in the morning. So we're just waiting on the old skip to come, type thing. But I said to Mum, I says, I'm not going to overdo myself again tomorrow, because I might not even help them tomorrow, because it's all lifting the skip. But just see what happens. But I'm hoping sort of by mid-afternoon tomorrow we should be more or less the same. I'm hoping finished off, I mean. But other than that, I feel alright, but I just can't get rid of this treacherous headache, and I'm taking painkillers, you know what I mean, but they just don't seem to be wanting to work, you know what I mean. So all I'm trying to do, I'm just trying just to trying just to take it easy a little bit. Mind, I'm saying that I've just took a bloody shed, garage type shed down, which seems to take a while, but all this is ready just for the old skip tomorrow, hopefully. But I'm just, like I said to my mum, I'm just going to take it easy tomorrow. And what I'm thinking is, my dad's busy Friday, because he's helping somebody do something. So that means we can have a bit of a rest Friday type thing. But the rest of the time, it'll be just how it is type thing. You know what I mean? So hopefully we'll be getting sorted out by then. But we'll see. But all we're doing now, guys, is trying to finish this chapel off.
Did you see what happened to that one person yesterday on G4L channel?
No. Well, at least I don't think I did. What happened? Because I didn't stay long, did I? So I knew he was being a bit of an arse, but that's all I knew. I didn't sort of take much notice, like. I know G4 lost it a little bit. if that's what you mean. It's sorted.
She made him mad, and because she kept saying that his staff broke his Discord and started stuff, and then she told me to chill because I was try.
Well, you know what I'd have told her then? I'd have told her just to off sort of thing. That's what I would have done. I would have basically turned around to it and say, stuff right off. And that's putting it politely. But if it's the same girl that I'm thinking of, I had the same drama with her a couple of years ago. But of course she started on me when she said something about it, and then I went, well, it doesn't matter. You're not welcome on here, type thing. And then she started being a total plumhead. You know what I mean?
She was called Katie.
Yeah, I know which one you mean. Yeah. But that's how it is, man. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. You've got to sort of... What I would have done if I was G4 and I knew she started like that, I wouldn't have even given her a chance then. You know what I mean? I would have just ditched her there and then. Then if she come back, I'd just keep ditching. She'd soon get the message. You know what I mean? Because I had a similar situation a couple of years ago. I think it was off the same girl, actually. She goes on about, can I be mod or something? And I went, well, no. I says, first off, I says, you don't ask for mod. And I says, if you start asking for mod, you'll get ditched. And she started giving it that, didn't she? So I thought, right, if you start giving it lip, I'll start giving you it. Simple. So, anyway, I found that channel and I went on. So this particular day she was streaming, and I just started spamming and.
She has been banned on several different accounts on his server and a couple on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, I know who you mean. And if it's the one I'm thinking of, I did the same. And she was live once on her channel, and all that spammed was and. Anyway, she had no mod, so she didn't time me out. And then she started giving us lip, because she had a mic. And just because I didn't give her that chance, she... Right, guys, I haven't gone crazy, I'm just checking our length here. And she started going on about it. So then I turned around and I said, where do you get off saying stuff like that, you know? She says, what do you mean? I said, you're not going on my channel, end of stories, you know? End of story. Anyway, she didn't say it out. So the next day she comes back on and she started giving it this again. So I said, no amount of lip's gonna sort that out. Anyway, she come back on with her tail between her legs saying, oh wait, I'm sorry, what can I do to make it up to you? I said, you're not making it up to us. I said, you're banned from this channel. And I said, I'm going to ban this account you've just made, like as an old account. And I says, I just don't want you back on here. And I says, you send another alt account. I says, I'll just do the same. And I'll just keep banning the accounts. Oh, will you? I says, yeah, I will. So I did no more than just did this for... Oh, this went on for a good few weeks. And she said, anyway, she came back. And so I did the same.
She was kinda making me mad too, but I just kinda let it go. I was about to lose my temper.
Yeah. And anyway, so she just kept having a go and having a go. So in the finish I said, you send any more alt accounts, I'm going to report it. Are you really? I said, yes, I am. Anyway, so she started giving us lip again and just never said no. Anyway, so the next time she came on, she apologised. Don't get us wrong. I said, right, I'll give you another chance, but I says, I swear to God, you stuff this up. And I said, it'll be the last thing you ever did. You know, so we left it. And she just did the same. Anyway, she come on and she said, I'm sorry and that. I says, right. I says, you need to apologise to Brody as well, I think it was. Because you did the same to him. And I says, you need to apologise to any other mod of mine that you upset. And I said, you don't. I says, you'll be off here as quick as being sniffed at, you know. Alright. Anyway, as it happened, Brody never came back on this particular day. So it left. Anyway, about 2 months later, Brody comes back on. And he says, is Katie on? I said, no, but she's just been on. Alright. And anyway, Brody started timing her out, and I said, what are you doing that for? And he said, because we told her to leave. And I said, well, Brody, I've given her another chance. And he just kept doing it. So in the end, I banned him. Just for... because I told her she was back on, you know. Anyway, so she never bothered. Anyway, about 3 weeks later, Brody comes back on and starts giving this Katie apologies and all the rest of it. And it seemed to go nice for a good few weeks. Anyway, same thing happened. I thought, you know what I mean? It just shouldn't happen. So I left it. Anyway, same thing happened. She was giving it to him and all the rest of it. And it just went on and on. I thought, I'm not having this. So what I did is I banned them both again. And I said, nobody is welcome on here if you're going to start being nasty, you know. Anyway, so she never said no. Anyway, she came back on, nice as nightens again. Anyway, she didn't say no, and then she says turned round to Brody and said, well, I'm not going to repeat what she said because I'll get banned for it. But what she turned round to Brody in the words of, were you just on, sort of thing. And just left it, you know. Basically told him to jog on, if you like, you know. Anyway, so he never said no. And this just kept going on. So in the end I said, right, if you aren't going to play fair or look after each other, it's just not going to happen. Right. And I goes, no, Brody, I says, I mean it. I says, I'm not having you arguing like this. Anyway, so we left it. And just never said no. So the next day, Brody came on, nice as nightens. She came on, nice as nightens. And I thought, there's something strange here. And it just never happened. Anyway, about a month later, Brody wasn't on. I thought, strange. And I started getting spammed off Brody, and I thought, this hasn't happened, you know what I mean? And I just don't see why it should have. So I never said no. Anyway, I said to Brody, I said, what's up? Oh, it's just that thing. And I said, well, that thing's got a name, you know. And this went on for months. And in the end I thought, right, if you aren't going to play fair, I'll just ban you for forever now. And then Brody apologised, so I let him back. And I just never let her back. And ever since, she hasn't been back on. I thought, you know, you just can't get away with that. Not these days. You just can't do it. I don't care what anyone says. It's like I've told you. If they start, just let them do it. Don't retaliate, don't down out. Because if you start retaliating, they'll turn around to you and probably just verbally batter you. You know? Or you could turn around to them and the same thing could happen to you. You know what I mean? So basically all I'm saying is if it does happen, just let it. Don't let it rile you, don't let it do anything. You know what I mean? But I thought at the end of the day, I says, I'm not having that and expect to get away with it. You know what I mean? Because don't get us wrong, I think the world of you lot, you know I do. But if it's just going to be like that, I'm not having it. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you exactly what I've told everybody else. One step out of line and it's just going to, the whole thing's just going to turn topsy-turvy and I'll come off altogether. And then where will you be? Yeah? Because I'm not having it. But touch wood though, it's been alright ever since. Sort of thing, touch wood. You know what I mean? So, as long as everyone looks after each other and doesn't start anything, then I'm all for it. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't get sorted, then I'll say, right, you and you is banned. And they won't come back on. And if they use alt accounts, I'll just ban those as well. You know what I mean? So, basically all I'm saying is just calm it down and help each other out. And it's like what Kevin said. If one person starts, then just leave it. Don't sort of retaliate into any problems, you know. Then if they do start, then say, look, I'm sorry, but you're going to get banned. And I'll tell Kevin the same I'll tell everybody else. If he starts and he can't sort it out, he's going to get it. He'll get banned as well. You know, because I'm not having people come on here. Well, Kevin won't get banned, but he'll have his mods took off him. But I know Kevin won't do that. But I'm just citing Kevin as an example. So all I'm saying is, guys, is just if a mod tells you to leave things alone, leave it. Or if you don't leave it alone, those who are mod will get it taken off them. That's all I'm saying. But it's like what Kevin said. That idiot, that Katie last night could have caused a lot of trouble. As it happened, she didn't, because it was nipped in the bud quite quick. But if it wasn't, then obviously the whole thing could have turned upside down. But never mind. But that's basically all I'm saying is, guys, is please just do as everyone's telling everybody else and we'll be absolutely fine. But if you don't, then I will say something to you all. But it seems fair enough. Right, guys, as you can see, that's all the chairs in there. Right. Next tricky bit is going to be the altar. but I'll show you how to do that. That's the altar bit there. Yeah, I mean, so that's all I'm saying is just make sure that you respect everybody's view and channels, and just don't keep spamming that you broke Discord. Well, that was just Katie making such a drama out of things, you know. And I can understand why you lost it last night. I really can, but I'm not. I know this is gonna sound as if I'm being nasty, but he shouldn't have had a go straight away. I think he should have just let it ride. Having a go just does not do anything, you know. I would have just let her have it, you know. I would have just let it get on with it, I mean. But just keep timing her out, but just don't say nothing. That's how I would have done it. But again, it's not my channel, so I didn't want to start interfering. You know what I mean? And Kevin will probably say the same. So all I'm saying is, guys, is just don't keep spamming stuff in, or else you will get timed out. You know? And it's like what Kevin's just said there. He nearly lost his temper. Well, there's no need to lose your temper, because at the end of the day, G4 had dealt with it before it got out of hand. Right, guys, there's your Walter, type of thing. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is, guys, is don't sort of lose your temper, and don't sort of say to yourself, oh, well, I should have done that. Well, no, you shouldn't have. You know, you should just let everybody, why the channel, whoever owns the channel, just let them sort it. Or let the moderator sort it. Don't you try and sort it yourselves. You know? Because what I would have done, if I was that, I'd have been saying to myself,
Yeah, she was spamming and it was supposed to say wasn't going to lose my temper.
yeah. So what I'm saying is just keep out of it and just let whoever owns the channel sort it out. Because that's what I would have done. I'd have stepped over the moderator's head and I'd have said, no, let me just deal with it. And then I would have took the responsibility off a moderator's head then. Same if someone was to come on now to mine and start spamming a load of emojis or something, it wouldn't matter, because Nightbot would just pull it out anyway, time them out anyway, you know what I mean? So it's not a major issue. But if you start making major issues out of it, that's when all hell breaks loose, you know what I mean? So all I'm saying is, guys, is please just either let the channel member sort it, or just let it ride. Don't sort of get involved, you know? Right, there you go, guys. There's your altar of sorts. We need to put 2 candles on the top of here, so we'll get the 2 candles. So all I'm saying is, guys, is please don't sort of get yourselves involved, because at the end of the day, what is the point because you could get yourselves into a lot of trouble, and it's just not worth it, you know. Right, they're not candles actually, but I think that looks nice, you know what I mean. So don't sort of make mountains out of molehill, if you know what I mean. Just let them get on with it. Right. So all I'm saying is, guys, is please just let everybody sort it out themselves, because if it doesn't happen like that, then I'd have no option but to ban everybody else, you know. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't give them a choice. Like, guys, we're going to put red carpet all the way into here now. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is, guys, is please just allow everyone just to sort it out themselves. Don't sort of come and say, oh, well, why was it not sorted out? You know? Because then I would make the decision myself and say, right, you and you's banned, or you'll get held for review, you know. Because I don't think it's fair that people's getting timed out all the time for no particular reasons, you know. But that's just my opinion, and I'm probably going to get someone on now saying, where do I get off saying that? But it is actually true, guys. You know, I'm not going to sit there and let people do that. You know, I'm sorry and all that, but I won't. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit and just let people go on about it, you know. Same if Kevin, just for example, was to make his mouth go about something and he just didn't let it go, then I'd give Kevin his warning. Then if he still wouldn't, just tolerate it if you like, then I'd say, right, you won't get banned, but you'd have your moderators took off him. And believe me, guys, I've done that once before. And the only reason I've done it once before is because I just feel that they don't deserve the mods, you know. Moderation is privilege, you know. It's not like a proper job, right? And the only reason I give Kevin moderator is because I asked him to do it. I don't give moderators to those who ask for it, like that lad on G4's channel last night. I have no intentions of giving him moderator. I said I'd think about it, but I'm not going to. He's not asking for mod. I only give it to people who I think I know I'm going to trust. You know? And then if it comes a time where it doesn't bother, then I'll say, right, it doesn't matter. But all I'm saying is, guys, if you have got mod and you abuse it, it's getting taken off you. Simple. Yeah? Because I've had people come to me and say, well, can I have mod? Well, no. You just don't ask for it. Simple. Yeah? Same with G4. He doesn't just give people it when they ask for it. Because I asked G4 once if I could have it. And he basically turned around to me and said, no, you can't have it because you basically asked for it. And I asked for it again last night. And he told me once before, if you do ask for it, I'm just going to ignore you. And that's what he did. He ignored me last night. Because I asked for it. And it was my own fault. But all I'm saying is, guys, is please don't ask for moderation. I decide who gets the moderations. Right, there you go, guys. That's your church, chapel, floor, virtually put in. So there you go. Yeah, I mean, so all I'm saying is, guys, is just think on what I've said. And Kevin, I'm sorry that I used you as an example, mate, but I just thought I'd get me point across with everybody. I wasn't singling you out, mate, so don't worry. Right, there you go. Right, the only bit of the chapel now, what we've got to do, is the graveyard bit. And then that's another
It fine, I understand.
and that's another build finished. But the only builds I'm not finishing yet is all my houses and skill till Sarah comes back. So we are going to put a graveyard behind here now. Yeah, I mean, so like I say, I wasn't singling Kevin out there. I was just making a very shrewd point of what I meant by it all. Because at the end of the day, if anyone even upsets Kevin or anything, that's when they upset me, because I'm not having people come on it and start giving it this to me moderators and expect to get away with it. And like I said, I defy anybody who starts, because I'm not having anyone come on here, start giving it mouth and expect to get away with it. I'm sorry if it sounds as if I'm being rude, guys, but it's how I am. And like I've told you before, I do talk abruptly, and if you don't like it, that's fine. But all I'm saying is, we'll stick the graveyard here. All I'm saying is, though, guys, is please just beware of what I've said. And if anyone comes on here and says I was totally out of line, or totally out of order, then I'll say, well, maybe I was, but it's none of your business how I run it. Because I'm bound to get someone come on later on. You know what I mean? I'm bound to get some clown come on later on and saying, oh, well, you're totally out of line. Well, maybe I am. But at the same time, I'm just making me point to everybody that if you don't like it, you know what you can do. Yeah. Because I've seen a lot of people come on this channel giving it this on the camera and on the microphones and things, and they'll say something along the lines of, "Why no, you're totally out of order." Well, no, I don't think I am. And because I put them in the place, they just don't like it, you know. So all I'm saying to you guys is please just respect everybody's view and opinions. There you go, that's what I was looking for. Views and opinions, and we'll get on fine. But if people start giving it this and starting arguments, then I'll have no options but to either suspend the stream altogether, or I'll say, right, enough's enough, and then I'll stop streaming altogether. And I mean that, because I've done it once before and I'll do it again. Yeah. And I don't care what problems I cause on here just to get me point across. Yeah. Like I say, I'm bound to get someone come on here later on after I've stopped streaming, and they'll send us a message, because someone always does. Like if I'm talking like this, they'll send a message saying, why the hell do you get off? Yeah. Right, guys, this is going to be basically two graves side by side. Yeah. Because like I say, I'm bound to get someone who thinks I'm being abrupt. Well, possibly I will be, but at the same time, I'm not going to sit there and take it, because I can give as good as I get. Yeah. Like the other day, there was a young girl come on here, I can't even remember her name now, but she come on here, she was nice as nightens, and then 3 hours later I got a nasty message after the stream to say that me stream was a load of rubbish. Well, I've claimed it didn't say that, but I can't say the other word, but it was words to that effect, I think. Yeah. So basically I just let it go over my head now. Yeah. But because she knew what was going on, I just let her have it. Yeah. Because I must admit though, guys, right, and again I'll probably get Kevin saying something after I've said this, but my streams are a load of rubbish. That they're not professional and they never will be. Yeah. I'm no big professional streamer, and I don't think I am. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't think I'm good enough to warrant being on big stream, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I just come on here, what, for 2-3 hours a time, just to be with you guys, to entertain you. It doesn't bother me, you know. Because like I say, I'm not an excellent streamer, don't get us wrong. People think I am, and I get praised to the hilt, which I'm pleased. I'm not going to take that away from myself, but
You really are a good stream, but that is in my opinion.
see what I mean though? I'm not though, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't, I'm not a good streamer, I never have been, but all I'm saying is, I think I stream to me, best of my capabilities, you know? But then you get someone come on saying, oh well, yada 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 blah blah blah, and they kick the stuffing out of you, and you think, is it worth streaming? But don't get us wrong, I love streaming now, but I will tell you the truth, guys, I used to dread coming on here. I really did, because I used to get bullied all the time, but touch wood, the bullying stopped, at one would think, at the minute, you know? But it's like I've told everyone before, you'll never stop bullying, you'll never stop the bullies, you know? Because that's how they are, you know? They're not bothered about what they think here. All they're bothered about is, like I've told you before, they're just bothered about coming on here, upsetting people, and getting away with things, you know. But now it's just how it is. And at the end of the day, if they want to come on, act like a blooming chump, then I'm just going to let them. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to upset me, and it never will. But the first time I find out that I am getting picked on again, I'm just going to come off here. Yeah. Right guys, we're just making a name up here to go on the...
I learned a lot from your Minecraft streams on building home and stuff like that.
Yeah. But again, it's like I've told you before, I don't know why anyone does my stream anyway, because at the end of the day, I'm no good streaming, no good at building. The only thing I built really, what's really worth looking at, is me care home thing, but the others are just a load of rubbish at the minute. Right guys, we're just making grave names up here, just to make it look really professional sort of thing. Debbie Jones, you know. So all I'm saying is, guys, is please just give us that chance, you know, and help us out a bit more, and then touch wood, we should be back to normal, you know. Because don't get us wrong, guys, I don't think this channel is as good as people think it is. I think it's just how it is because how I made it type thing, you know. Because at the end of the day, guys, like I've told you before, I don't possess to be like, what's it called, like a decent streamer. I'm not a big time streamer like the bigger ones, you know. But at least I know that people's gonna come on here and enjoy it. I enjoy streaming, but I just don't bother looking back at me streams once I've streamed, like the others do. Right, guys, that's one graveyard bit. We just need to build the because that's like the chapel there. We need to build a what's it called? Like a church hall now, more or less behind us, sort of about there, way in front of it, sort of thing. But sort of this way. You know what I mean? So it may sound as if I'm just having a downer on myself, but honestly, I'm no good at streaming. I never have been. You know what I mean? I just come on here just to entertain you guys. I don't come on here to do anything else. But it's just how it is, you know. But we'll agree to disagree on it, so it doesn't get like heated. But it's true enough, though. You know what I mean? There you go. Right. What time is it? Oh, 3 o'clock. Not as late as I thought. Right, guys. Oh, I'm gonna just right. How many cups of tea have I had today? Two this morning. One with meat in it. Right. One this morning, one with meat in it. Did I eat me crisps? Mustn't have done. Right, guys, I'll be back in 2 ticks. I'm just gonna go and get me crisps and something to drink. Oh. Right guys, we're back. We've got no pop, so, and I wasn't about to make a cup of tea. So I thought I'll get a bag of crisps and some grapes. That'll put us off till tea time. We're back. Right guys, what we're going to do, because I can't go any further now, we're going to try and build an equestrian centre. So, because my friend, when she comes back on, whenever that's going to be, she's just going to let me know she can help us finish the other bits off. So we're going to build an equestrian centre now guys. It's not as easy as you think though, but we'll give it a go. Right, right, what do I build first? We'll build the actual yeah, boys, we'll build the actual stable blocks first, and then we'll work across sort of thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 20 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 20 long ways, 20 that way. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, and 20 that way. So what you're basically going to do guys is you're going to count 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 20 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that way. Right, so that's the shape that we're going to try and go for guys. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's like 20 that way. And then you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 20 that way. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, so it's 20 that way. So what you'd basically do guys now is that's the shape that I want to try and achieve. And then what you do is you do 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's like 20 that way. So now you'd basically just keep counting till it's closed up. So it's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and then just join that up. So that's like another 8 that you've joined that up with. Right. And what I've done, guys, I've cocked that corner up because I miscounted. So what you do is you take that up, take that out, and then you just take that out and join the other bits up till it's more or less equal. There you go. So that's the shape that I want to try and achieve, basically. So what you do, this is going to be like the indoor riding school, all this, and then out the front here is going to be the actual building where the horses are going to be, the stables. And things like that. And then you're going to build the building right round this, if you understand what I mean. So then it encloses everything. But I won't be doing the rest of that tonight because I'm too tired, but I'll show you what I mean by the next bit of the build. Right, so basically what you're doing, guys, is you're making one massive great square. But I'm not going to start building that bit yet, because like I say, I'm too tired now. Right, so I think that's about level on each thing. So it's basically one big line into each thing. Right. So we'll build this, we'll make this bit up, and then I'll show you what else you have to do, and then we'll be ready. I built a riding skill before, but it wasn't as good as what this one's going to be. Say we miscounted there because I wasn't straight enough. But what you do is you go round and round till it's to the end type thing, till that big square rectangle's joined up like this. And I'd just like to thank everyone who's joined in and give us this opportunity to play Minecraft early, because I wasn't going to play Minecraft at all today, but we managed to finish early, so I thought I'd just sit and chill out. So what's everyone going to be up to the rest of the day today? I'm not going to be doing much after this because like I said, I'm going to have an early tea and an early bath because I'm absolutely knackered. I don't think I'll be playing FIFA tonight, guys, but we'll see. But we'll let you know. But thank you anyway for watching. If I don't let you know in the comments, you know that I won't be live streaming. But if I do send you a message just please watch out, because then if your notifications are switched on, then you'll get to know if we're playing football or not. But we'll see. If I decide to play football, it's not going to be till after me bath anyway. So, but I'm going to have an early bath anyway, because my mum and dad's busy, see, so my mum will want to bath before she gets quite busy, see. So just wait and see. So what's everyone been up to today in my absence? See, I've done it again. That's what talking. Sorted. Right, so this bit in here, like I said, this big square is going to be the riding skill. This bit in here, I'm going to take this bit out actually, but this big bit we've just built is going to be the riding skill with the stables in, and the next bit is going to be the stable block, but we're going to build these a bit better type thing. But this big square is going to be the actual riding skill itself, and then we're going to make some quite nice stables type thing. But all this big square is going to be full of sand. Type thing, and then we'll be ready. Don't forget though, guys, that I will be streaming tomorrow if I don't stream again tonight. But it probably won't be till the same time again, I don't think. But we'll see. But we'll let you know what's going to happen. I don't know how many we've got on here, but thank you for watching. Yeah, we've been quite busy today, guys, because, like I say, we've knocked a garage cum shed down. Literally flattened it to an inch of its life. Anyway, that's all being took down. So that's one good thing out of the way. Right, guys, this is the skill bit here, where we're going to fill full of sand, and then the next bit we're going to do is the actual skill building, and then we're going to put stables in the back of here. But like I say, I'm not going to do that tonight, guys, because I'm too knackered. But that's how we're going to do it. So it's not going to be a 5-minute job though, guys. You know, because like I say, it's going to take a while. But we'll see what happens. Right. But these are going to be the actual stable blocks we're building now. Type thing. God, I just can't believe how quick another day's gone. You know what I mean? Crazy. Right, guys, this stable block should accommodate at least, I don't know, 12, 13 horses, if not more. But we'll build it up first, and then I'll show you how you do the electrical stabling bit is the next one. But thank you anyway for watching. And I just do this bit, and then I'm going to go and eat me crisps. Made that too long. Again, that's with the talking. But we'll make it as it is for now, type thing. But like I say, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I really do appreciate it all. Right, this is going to be your stable block. So where this little curved thing is going to be the doorway in here, look. There. So we're going to make that just a little bit smaller, like that. Like that, see? So we're going to make it like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Right, we're going to have 12 stable blocks across there. Stable blocks across there, and then we're going to have, so that's 12, so 12 across there, right, and this bit 12, so it's 12 across there. So 12 across there, look, like that. And I bet you're sitting wondering, well, why has he done it that way? I've done it that way because them blocks I'm not even hitting. These are just what's called guide block. And basically what a guide block does, guys, is it basically makes sure that your measurement's right, which mine is, which has never been right for since the last few times that we've built it. Kevin, if you're still on there, and if you want to use that technique, that's basically how you do it. And that basically measures one stable block per thing. So if you go, so a stable block looks to about there. You can't make your stable blocks too big, mine, guys. That's how big your stable block's gonna be, guys. And what you do is you take this big bit out, whoops, made that a bit big. And what you do, guys, is you take that out, and they're like your stables. You can make them bigger if you want, but that's how big I usually make mine, you know, because what you do is, guys, you'll walk your horses here to the very ends, type thing. Or if you didn't want to put all your stables there, it doesn't really matter, because what you can do is take all this back out and then start again. Because they're, to be honest, they are a wee bit small for that one, type thing. So basically all you're doing is taking that out. But like I say, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. It does mean a lot to me that you have stuck around. And like I say, guys, if you want to use any of my techniques, you're more than welcome to. Sort of thing. But what I've done, I've cocked up, guys, and I didn't realise till I've sorted it out, so I'm going to have to pull all this out again. It's too near the skill practice ring. It doesn't matter though, we can rebuild this bit, because bearing in mind these are just the stable blocks type thing. I know I'm making more work for us, but in the long run it's going to be quite good type thing. Because you couldn't swing a cat the length of that, see. So we need to just make sure we've got enough space type thing. So we need to just do this bit. But I'd just like to thank everybody who's joined in this afternoon. Right, that'll do. That's actually a good marker. Right. But like I say, I'd just like to thank everyone who's joined in today. It does mean a lot to me that you do stick around. I don't know where Kevin is. I don't know if he's still on or not, because I've just told him he can use them techniques and he never got back to me, so I don't know if he's gone or what. Right, there you go. Right, so they're the stables type thing. And they're a bit bigger, guys, so I hope you have realised how much stress goes into building something like this. Because a lot of people think, and I've told you this before, you can't just put what's it called, blocks anywhere. You've got to sort of like measure them properly, you know. So you're basically just doing this type thing. Till you got them to where they need to be. And that's how big your stables would be, type thing. But I think because you get that size, it means you can fit stables in quite comfortably. But I think they're about the right sizes type thing. And then what you do is you would just build them up as high or as much as you'd want to type thing. But don't forget though, guys, to just keep counting and measuring as you're going along. And I bet you're wondering when you're sitting there, well, he's talking, how can he be counting? It's a unique skill that I learned myself. I can basically count in my head and talk at the same time. It's a technique that I learned, which I presume's how it is, type thing. But don't forget though, guys, that I won't be streaming through the day again, because we've got a very busy day coming up. Busy day tomorrow. But I'd just like to thank everyone for watching. Kevin, are you still on it, you man? But say that's how big your stables are, which is quite good. But we're just going to put the last of these stables in, then I'm going to have me crisps, my little snack thing, and then we'll be ready. Like I say, guys, I'm not building the whole thing today, because like I say, I'm absolutely shattered now, and I just want to sit and chill out. Right, so that's like an aerial view of what you're going to be seeing, type thing. So basically that's what you'll be seeing in the air, type thing. So basically what you'll be doing, guys, is leading the horses this way, from that entrance, type thing. So we'll be doing it that way, and then what we'll do, we'll build the next bit round it, and then that'll be it once we've done that. Right, guys, we're going to take a couple of minutes now. Just let me... Ow. $247. Can you believe that? What's everybody been up to today? I haven't done very much. Well, just pull the shed down. Right guys, I don't know where Kevin's gone. Right, that's our little snack lifter type thing. So there you go. Right, these are going to be your stable blocks here guys. So we'll be doing that in the main build. But then we'll be see how far we get once we go to the next one. All this will be full of sand time we get to it. And then the next bit we're going to be doing is public seating. but that's going to be quite easy. But we'll do that in the next stream type thing, and then we'll be see how far we get. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do, guys, is I'm thinking I might just go now, because I don't know how long we've been on for though. But I'll just double check. Right guys, I think we only need 10 subs to get to 300. So if you do like what you see, please just smash that like button and smash the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it if you do like what you see. Oh, I was gonna go, but I don't think I will, because I don't think we've actually been on that long. So what I think I might do, I think I might start loading the sand in this, and then we'll see what time it is after I've put all this sand in. Dee dee dee. Right guys, I'm just getting me headphones out with it. I feel so tired today. Oh. Right guys, we're going to dig all this out and then we'll double check see how long we've been on. Right guys, we're going to just put the sand in, then we'll check see how long he's been on for. I don't think we've been on that long, but see what happens. Sorry about that, guys. I was just watching a video from a Ray-Ban friend of mine. I like her channel. Susan's Babies. If you've never watched it, please go over and watch it if you're into Ray-Bans like I am. We're going to get this out, and I'm just going to check our time thing. But I don't think I'll be streaming much longer. Like I said, I'm starting to get tired now, and I just want to sit and chill out. So I don't think, like I said, I don't think I'll be on much longer. Like I say, we'll dig all this out, and then we'll make a start on the sand type thing. And then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have an early bath, and I'm just gonna sit and chill out. I'd just like to thank everyone for joining in today. I'm disappointed Kevin's gone up though, without saying bye to anybody. Type thing. I don't know where he's gone. Yeah, so we've been pulling that garage down today. Then it's just to go into the skip tomorrow. And then we just all to sort out again, and then that'll be it. So hopefully it shouldn't take us too long. But what I'm going to do, I don't think I'm going to help with the clean-up tomorrow. Depends how I feel tomorrow. If I feel stiff, then obviously I won't be able to. Plus I've got an appointment sort of 11 o'clock in the morning, so it means I need to be sort of in clean clother before then, type thing. So I need to be getting ready type thing. And I think we'll only have time to pull this out, and then I'm going to go. And I'm going to FaceTime my mum in a second to see if she wants us to go in the bath, or before tea or after tea. But how tired I am. It's depending on if I stream football tonight. I don't think I'll be able to though, guys. What I should have done was left this really and just not bothered anything else. But please don't forget, guys, that I do love you all, and despite our problems that we've been having, I do apologise for that. Alexa, 245 add 10.
245 plus 10 is 255.
I've got 245 subs at the moment, guys. So I'll be pleased if we get up to 255. Or up to 300 would be nice. Like I say, guys, I don't think I'll be on football tonight. Depends how tired I am later on. But if I do, it's not gonna be about 7 o'clock type thing. But we'll see. But I will let you know if plans do change. Yeah, so we'll be more or less getting ready to start putting the sand around the edges, and I think that's all we'll have time for. Unfortunately, like I said, we haven't had. We're gonna have a bath and that, and then get sorted out. But we are gonna just go onto my channel on my laptop now, just to see how long we've been on for. I don't think we've been on that long though. We'll have a look. Yeah, so that Suzanne's Babies. If you do get a chance, please have a look. Because like I said, she's a good YouTuber. She's good when it comes to she bakes Christmas cakes as well all the time. She does a channel for that, like over Christmas. But she hasn't got any real grandchildren. But she's always, with the having dolls, that's like our own type of thing. So I know it's not the same, but yeah. At least you've got an interesting hobby type thing. Right guys, I'm going to take it up to 2 hours and then I'm going to go. But thank you ever so much for watching guys, I really do appreciate it. Remember what I said guys, try and keep this channel really positive. I'd just like to thank everyone who's joined in the last few streams that we've been doing. So hopefully we'll have got everyone watching again. Brody hasn't been watching because apparently he's streaming on Twitch again. And don't forget guys that if everyone likes my stream, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. My back's beginning to go stiff now though guys. That's just because of the that's just because of the lifting and stuff, but I should be alright. Today I'm gonna have a nice early hot bath I think. I begin to think Kevin's gone because that gaming's on it. It must be, because he wouldn't just disappear like that. But anyway, I'm going to be going after I've took this last half an hour. Right, so let's have a bit of a look. See how long is left. But please don't forget guys that I do love you all, and whatever happens I am here for it. Should you need anything. 2 hours. Right, I'm going to do this last strip and then I am going to go. And I've had 3 cups of tea. 3 cups of tea today, guys. Can you believe that? I usually have 2 cups of tea and a cup of coffee, but it's been quite a weird day really. But never mind. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's the end of the stream. Thank you ever so much for watching, and thank you ever so much for your support, and I hope to catch you all in the next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. It is free, and if you've got a notification bell, please ring it, and then that'll notify you when we're back online. And please put all notifications on, and then you'll be getting to notify. You'll get notified as of what we do and when. So I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank everyone, and I'll speak to you all soon. Peace out, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.